Good morning and welcome to the second day of a week on the potato diet. So I actually woke up really early this morning, got out of bed and put the second coat of gloss on the windowsill. So now I've got to wait another 16 to 24 hours for that thing to bloody dry so I can do the walls. Marvellous, isn't it? Marvellous. Yeah, I've woken up not particularly hungry this morning. However, I do know that I should eat something. And by something, I of course mean a potato. I'm going to mix it up a little bit today. Try something new. So we'll see. We shall see. What can I do with this bad boy? So this morning I am going to have a jacket / baked potato for breakfast. Look at this in there, getting all toasty and warm in the oven. Yes, I know, I committed the cardinal sin by putting it in the microwave. But I ain't got all day, mate. So yeah, I'll give this a few minutes to crisp up. Of course there is no salt or oil or anything good on there to crisp up the skin, but we'll make do, won't we? I suppose, he moaned. Well, right. Let's go do a little bit more stuff, and then this should be ready. How's about that then? A nice baked potato for breakfast. To be fair, it being a different potato, a baking potato... Oh, it's dry. I could do with some butter or some sour cream or... hell, some bloody water to dip in it. It's a completely different flavour, so maybe switching up the potatoes this week will be a good idea. So, baked potato for breakfast, I'll try something else for lunch. It's not super crispy because, you know, don't have any bloody oil or nothing on it. But it's alright. Oh, it's hot. Oh. So, could do some work. Eat this. And probably go and do some more DIY or something. Oh, that's warm. Hang on a minute, what's this? Ew, it's a bit funny in the middle. Alright, let's crack on. Because, yeah, I am hungry, and this is nice. Just not as nice as it could be. Oh, and look who is in his box again. Excuse me, I'm talking to you, yeah? I see those little eyes. You're listening, aren't you? Eh? Talking to you. Talking to you. Rude. There we go. Not a bad job, I reckon. Not a bad job. What do you reckon, little snake? Hello in there. Gonna mix things up for lunch today with some naturally wonky potatoes. Wonky potatoes. I mean, they look like potatoes to me. What makes them wonky? Nobody knows. Right, let's get them peeled, prepped, and then eaten, I suppose. Yay. Is the thing that's wonky about them that they're big? That they're big potatoes? Like, what? Seriously, what's wonky about that? Seriously, what's wonky about them? It's potatoes. It's not like it's a carrot in the shape of a dick or something. It's a potato. Potatoes are boiling so I can have some mash for later, or at least to do something with the mash. Watch this space, we'll see how well that turns out. But I've taken some out for my lunch, and let's go crazy. As much as I kind of want to throw on some salt and pepper, no. So yeah, let's throw on a little bit of garlic and a little bit of rosemary, because we're allowed some things. We're allowed some things. Right, would love to put some oil on, but alas, that's not one of the things. So, let's pray that they resemble roast potatoes when we're done. You know what? Roast potatoes with no oil can come out pretty good. I mean, yeah, they're not the same, are they? but they do smell good with the old garlic and rosemary on there. So it's actually a disappointingly small bowl. Thankfully, I'm not particularly hungry, but yeah, I'm going to go on the lower end of how much I eat today, aren't I? But as far as they go, they look all right. You got to admit. See, they're kind of crispy. Ooh. Oh. Mmm. Oh, that is easily the best thing I've eaten yet this week. Oh, you could do with some salt though. Definitely could do with some salt. But at least, thank God, we've got some more flavour on there. These are very warm. Oh. Oh. Yeah, very warm. Oh. So, I am quietly impressed. No, I'm not quietly impressed. I'm loudly impressed. They're really good. I just wish there was more. Although I don't, because I'm not that hungry. That's a strange feeling. I wish there was more food. Although I don't, because I'm not that hungry. It's going to be an odd week. This is an odd week. Bowl of spuds for lunch. Don't worry, I'm not doing the conclusion yet. But I'm already so sick of potatoes. I've had enough. Okay, lunch was the best meal so far. But what am I supposed to do? No condiments are allowed. No salt, no pepper, just a few herbs and spices. But even then, that's up for debate. So I'm trying to not overdo it on those. But it's only day 2 and I feel sick already. Not got very much motivation. Oh, I just kind of want to go to sleep. But no, I've got work to do. I kind of want to play Uncharted. CBA. I suppose I'm going to have to go make dinner, aren't I? Don't make me. For dinner this evening, going to try something new. Well, as far as new goes, with having potatoes and nothing but potatoes. But I think it's about time we got creative. So these are bird's eye potato waffles, which, if you've never seen one, where have you been? But that's what that looks like. And that is the reference point, because my glamorous assistant Gracie here is going to help me recreate a waffle. And I want all the holes as well, please.
I bet.
Every single one. So there's 4, 8, 12, 16, 20 holes on there. Yeah, okay, that's nice. Good size. So using grease-proof paper, so hopefully it doesn't stick. So what, you're just going to poke the holes in there, are you?
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's not big enough.
Oh no!
Start
again. Right. Let's cut to when this looks like something resembling a waffle. Wow! I don't think that looks too bad.
No, it's alright now.
That looks brilliant. So, for reference, here is our bird's eye potato waffle. And there is a Grace Jevons potato waffle. Tiny bit thicker, with 2 C's. And the holes aren't quite as big, but that was never going to be the case, was it? But that just means there's more potato. More to fill me up with, hopefully. So if you're happy for those to go in the oven, let's see how it goes. What do you reckon? Maybe 15 minutes?
Yeah. So.
Yeah. So, yeah. Who needs Captain Birdseye when you've got Captain Jevons at home? So Gracie, are you ready to see what your homemade waffles look like?
Yeah.
Well.
Wow.
Where have the holes gone?
Why are they like cakes?
They've,
okay.
You're deflating them. Are they actually crispy in any way?
A little.
Oh, yeah, maybe. The holes have gone. They're just more like indentations now.
Why have they puffed up?
I don't know. So yeah, the holes have filled in. They've risen like a cake. They look more like pasties now. So
That's a shame.
interesting. Interesting. So somehow try and get these off and then get them served. Oh, good idea. Good idea. Oh no, you're just mushing it up. Brilliant. Well, they're waffly versatile. I cannot get this off. Oh, it's just, it's very gummy, isn't it? Mm. Just tastes like mashed potato. The texture's odd though, because it's kind of got this chewy shell.
Gross.
Actually tastes alright. With a bit of salt, and you know, a bit of oil on there, maybe some flour, it'll crisp up and it'll be nice and not gummy. I mean, it tastes fine, it's just very odd. It's very odd. My dinner, oh my god. What is this world? Well, that was another very disappointing dinner. I'm on day 2 and I hate this so much already. I hate it so much. I am so hungry and I am so bored of potato. But hey, time to do some streaming. I'm going to stream some Mario Kart 8. Links are in the description. I hate the world right now. Please, video games are the only thing that bring me joy, because food doesn't. Oh, Basil. Look at you, sleepy boy. You do really blend in with that, don't you? It's like we can barely see you, like a black hole. The only reason we can see you there is because of this. Because of this thing. Because of this thing here. Yes. That was day 2 of a week on potatoes, and I'm absolutely hating it. In fact, I'm hating it so much it's really bringing out my rosacea. Sucks to be me, eh? So there we go. Baked potato for breakfast, roast potatoes for lunch, homemade potato waffles, if that's what they can be called, for dinner. They turned more into strange puff pastry potatoes. Not pleasant. Peh. But yeah, one of the worst I've done, and I'm on day 2. Cannot stand this week. Not at all. Not at all. It's awful. Can't wait for it to be over. What do you reckon, Basil? He doesn't care. He doesn't care that I hate it. But then again, he eats like meatloaf every day. In fact, I'd kill for that. Technically, this is a week on vegan. 2 birds, 1 stone, eh? I can't even muster up the energy to appreciate my own joke. So there we go. That was day 2. Absolutely not looking forward to day 3. But if you want to see how I get on for day 3, then please do subscribe to the channel. Please check out the links below for the Twitch channel. Or if you want to watch the entire rest of the week on right now and see if I make it, please do support the show on Patreon. It helps to keep it alive. And the way things are at the moment with my channel, I could do with the extra help. So yeah, please do check out the links below. But it's been interesting. It's been something. So thanks for watching. I hate this. See you on day 3.